here. Today I'm going to show you how to really and truly lift your butt. Now these moves I've been using in my Pilates classes for the past like 3 weeks and they are just killer. So I thought it's time to take it onto YouTube and show you the wrath of my triple combo. It's a clamshell combo. You're actually going to want to grab a 3 to 5 pound weight. This right here is the death. It's gonna be so good. So we're gonna get down into the mat. I'm gonna show you the moves on both sides and you are going to die. It's gonna be so good. And while we do that, I'm also going to recap my bikini competition and some thoughts and insight I have on the whole event. Okay, so grab your weights. Let's get down onto the mat. And oh, before I forget, we are doing a thong giveaway. How suiting, right, for our butt workout? This thong giveaway is sponsored by DA Active, so finish the whole workout and wait to the end to find out how you can win one of 10 colorfully fruity thongs for summer and for your workouts, because I love wearing thongs when I work out because there's no panty line. Anyway, besides the point, let's get down onto the mat and let's hit it hard for that booty. Let's go. All right, guys, this is gonna be crazy. Just trust me, it's gonna be so crazy. I'm so excited to talk to you because now I have a whole like 10 minutes or however long we go to talk to you about the recap of the bikini competition and kill your butt. So first, I want you to start out in clamshell. We've done this before, but this time you're gonna add this weight rested right on top of your outer thigh, okay? And all I want you to do is to lift up, slightly hold, and come right back down. Make sure your belly button is nice and tucked in, your chest is forward, your hips are square. Super easy, and I really want you to squeeze your booty once you are up there. Okay, so where do we even start? I mean, I don't even know. I think my tan actually looks really good in this video, but if you actually see me in real life, it look like I have leprosy. It is so ridiculous. Like, it looks like my skin is peeling off and I'm like a reptilian mutant. It is so insane. And so when I teach, I'm actually wearing a black long sleeve shirt so that my stuff doesn't get all everywhere, my dead skin cells and everything, and so people don't look at me weird because I look like I have a skin disease. But now, because we're on video, you can't actually see, so thank goodness I can wear this cool blue outfit. But yeah, if you take a look at my back, you're gonna want to run away. It is not pretty. The remnants that I am left with after this bikini competition, which just happened on Saturday. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, shame on you, because you should have been following my blog this whole month and a half as I was training for my first ever fitness bikini competition. I have all of the pictures of my friends, of the other competitors, and everything online, and so I'm going to quickly recap what went down, and then I'll tell you my honest and genuine thoughts on the whole fitness industry, on the competition, and just how I feel basically, and will I ever do it again. So let's see. Alright, starting last Wednesday, I had to tan like an insane person. The themes were so ridiculous. Pro tan, competition tan I had to use. I had to put on like 5 layers. I couldn't even like breathe. And now it's just coming off. And I think I'm gonna feel tanorexic after that. I got that from the Sweaty Betties, who actually came to visit me, and they stayed at the house with me and supported me in this first ever competition, so that was really, really cool. Is your butt burning yet, by the way? If not, you really kind of gotta hold it right there before you bring it back down. Okay, good job. Just doing a little bit of a check-in. Some other friends came to visit me as well. My parents were actually quite supportive of the whole event, even though I was prancing around like 95% naked, but it was totally cool. Learned how to walk confidently in 5-inch clear stripper heels. You know, totally a necessary thing to know as a girl in today's modern world. And it was a super fun event. I got to meet lots of awesome people backstage, and then some not so awesome people backstage. Alright, let's go ahead and elevate those feet and continue with that clamshell. This is elevated clamshell. Very good. Is that leg feeling heavy yet? So talking about not so cool people backstage, so I'm like waiting for my turn to go on stage and do my like 10-second model walk, which my trainer had me practice like 30 minutes a day, so I'm like pretty good at that. Once I get some footage, I totally want to show you guys. Anyway, so I'm like standing around, like looking at other people getting tan, they're oiling up, blah blah blah. It's like totally on my brain all the time. And this girl, she just like comes up to me, she doesn't even look at me, just like slides in through the side, and she's like, so, I hear you're in the same class as me. And so I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice, yeah, that's really cool, what's your name? who's your trainer? And I'm like, really? Like, why do you need to know my trainer? Do you even know who my trainer is? I'm like, oh, well, Kit from Pro Fitness Edge. And you? And she's like, yeah, I've been doing these competitions for a while. And I'm just like, okay, are you trying to scare me off or what's the deal? Because I'm not talking to you anymore. So I'm like, okay, weird, totally walk away. But I'm just like, really, people? Try to be friends. Why not try to be nice to everyone? I mean, what does that do? No idea. But anyway, I made a couple of friends backstage. We oiled each other up. We spray tanned each other in like missing spots and stuff. And it was really fun to see all the colorful bikinis and everything. And once I got on stage, I did my thing, thought about all of you popsters giving me support in the crowd. And it was so cool to hear from you guys and read your comments right before I went on stage. So thank you so much for that. And the results, well, I ended up not placing in the top 5 in my division, but that's okay because originally my goal was to just get lean and toned enough to stand next to these girls and look like I wasn't out of place. And you know what? I totally did that. And I've never been this lean ever in my life. I pushed myself to, you know, the craziest limits, you know, diet-wise, emotionally, physically, mentally. It was a tough journey and I feel so much stronger because of it, and hope you're inspired to really push yourselves every day and know that all the hard work that you put into your workouts and whatever else you do, it all counts. I promise you, every little bit counts. Even if you're having a horrible day, 10 minutes, it all counts. Alright, I just want you guys to really remember that. How's your butt doing, by the way? Is my storytelling helping? Okay, and you're gonna give me 5 more right here. 5 and 4, come on. 3 and 2, last one. 1. Okay, drop that weight. We are so not done. Leave that bottom leg up and extend this top leg. And I want you to tiny circle it. Okay, it's really important to keep that bottom leg up and try to keep this leg straight right here. I hope the camera can't see the color difference between the bottom of my foot and my my actual top of my foot because it just looks totally nasty and disgusting. But I think from what I can see, I look like a tanned and toned Hawaiian Tropics Asian Barbie. I think. I don't know. Okay, keep going. Now, there are a lot of very interesting things that you have to do to get fit and lean down for a fitness competition that I wasn't even aware of. I mean, yeah, I was doing cardio 2 times a day. I was eating super strict, and if you're interested in knowing what I ate during my bikini competition, it's all on my blog. It's kind of basically like my 90-day meal plan and my sample bikini diet plan. I didn't have that many ingredients, so all in all, it did get kind of boring taste palette wise. Lots of chicken breast, egg whites, white fish, things like that, and vegetables. And towards the last week I couldn't have condiments because I had to play with my sodium content because the sodium actually holds water and makes you look a little bit more puffy than you could. So everything was squeezed on with lemon juice. Whew, how is that butt feeling? Are we toning it up back here? Because I totally am. My butt's gonna look so good in this bikini this summer, and so is yours. Now towards the end, there's lots of weird things you have to do to look, you know, to look so healthy and fit that actually aren't that healthy and fit. And as a fitness instructor, I really appreciate knowing these things, knowing the extremes so that I can be a better instructor, a better trainer, and I know how far I can push my body. I'm talking like the last week, my carbs were down. So yes, it was hard to do explosive workouts. It was really hard. And my energy was low. I actually got moody. Can you imagine Cassey being kind of like mad? Well, actually, Cassey kind of mad is just Cassey not really talking. So that's when you know I'm pretty pissed off. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to reverse it. Ooh, man, good job. Keep holding it up there. And then even closer towards the end, you have to really lower your intake of water. And that's when it gets kind of dangerous. I'm talking like less than 32 ounces, 16 ounces with working out. It gets pretty crazy. And these are just some of the techniques that fitness competitors have to do to really look sucked in and everything. And for the most part, yes, these techniques work, but you've got to be careful. Yes, you can do it for a photo shoot, for a special event, but you've got to be careful because a lot of these techniques can be very dangerous. Luckily, I know what I'm doing to myself, I know what my limits are, and it was fine. But it's just so contradictory what you have to do to look so healthy and fit just by techniques that are not so healthy and fit. Weird, huh? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to drop that leg. Oh, give that butt a booty pat. We are going on to the other side. So go ahead and get up, switch it around, and back into that clamshell. Weight right on top. We're gonna repeat, make that booty nice and toned, up and down. Now, I wasn't bummed at all that I didn't place in the top 5 or anything. That was fine. Like I said, my original goal was to get lean enough, push myself farther than I had ever gone, so I felt like I had already won. And I'm not trying to sound all like cheesy and like everybody's a winner and stuff. No, but really, that was my original goal. I didn't even want to win, so it wasn't really in my head. Even though all of you guys are like, oh, Cassie, you're so great, you're gonna win. That's nice, but I had a fun time rocking my cheetah bikini, which my mom helped me make, and you guys helped me choose too, so that was cool. I felt like it was a whole Vlogalates Popster community bikini. Yeah, that's like kind of cool, like we shared the whole thing. Anyway, I was told later by the judges that my upper body could have been a little bit bigger. And it kind of brought to me thinking, so am I in this competition to have someone else tell me what the perfect body is in their subjective eyes? Or am I really just working towards my own version of my own best bikini body? And I think that's why I'm not technically 100% turned on by this fitness bikini competition. As a tool, I really used it to what I wanted to do, which was to challenge myself. So that was 100% successful. But as far as, you know, winning first place and having someone else tell me that I have the #1 best bikini bod in this competition, I don't know if I actually need that, you know? I love my body exactly how it is. I love how hard I worked for it, and I think I look pretty good. What the judges are looking for is proportion. They're looking for a little bit of tone. In the bikini division, you can still be a little bit softer, a lot more feminine than in figure and women's bodybuilding. So I'm really happy with what I was born with and what I was given, because this is natural and this is safe. And a lot of the girls did have implants, and I'm not saying that that's good or bad or whatever. I mean, it's their own personal decision, but I guess that also plays into the whole you need more upper body part. But you know, everyone looked so good. Everyone looked dazzling in their sparkly Swarovski encrusted bikinis. It was really cool. And for the most part, like I said, everyone was pretty nice, except for that one girl who came up to me and was like, who's your trainer? You guys gotta watch this video called Shiz Fitness Model Say. It's not shiz, it's the other word, but I'm not saying it, on our Vlogalates channel. Anyway, you gotta watch it because there's this one part where the fitness models goes, so who's your trainer? And then they all complain about being, oh, I'm so carb depleted and everything. It's so funny. You guys are gonna think I'm so weird, but I kind of watch that video once a week until the day of my competition for like inspiration, because I felt like they understood what I was going through. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I probably shouldn't have told you that. But yeah, that is basically how I feel about the whole fitness industry, or in that arena at least. I felt like it was pretty foreign to me, but as a fitness guru and instructor, I really want to be able to explore all facets of fitness. And by entering myself into this competition, I really felt like I got to one extreme, and now I can finally go back to regular healthy living, which means I can eat colorful fruits and veggies and nuts and all sorts of lean proteins and tofu. I'm so excited to cook again. I think that's one of the things that I miss most about being on the strict bikini competition diet. I missed cooking. I cannot wait to be chopping and sauteing and baking. Oh, I always feel like cooking is so therapeutic, and it brings me such joy because it's like running a business. You start out with all these little components and ingredients, and then within the hour or two you end up with the finished product, and then you get to serve it to a customer or your family or whoever it is. And I think that's pretty cool. It's very satisfying. Much like how satisfying and rewarding this whole bikini competition journey was. Really setting a goal for yourself and following through with it. You know, I honestly didn't think I would be ready in the month and a half, but you know what? I did it, and I think you can too. Whether or not you actually want to enter yourself in a bikini competition, or maybe set a goal with the photographer to get a photo shoot done, or maybe you have a dance coming up or a special wedding or something, if you do have a deadline in place, it really makes you move your butt and you move it hard. Go ahead and elevate this leg up. Oh, let's feel that butt. Ooh, up and down. I'm not even sure if we're going longer on this side. I'm just gonna keep talking, and I want your booties to fall off. Very nice, because this is a thong giveaway, and I need you to look really good in that thong. I'm not talking about when it's covered up by a pair of yoga pants thong. I'm talking about you need to look really good in that lacy thong. And there's 10 to go around, so that means lots of winners from DA Active. Very nice. Up and down. Are we burning yet? I sure hope so. And for those of you who wonder how I can totally talk like this while working out, it's just because I've been doing it for a really long time, and trust me, once you do something for a really long time, you can talk through it, you can breathe through it totally like a normal person. I promise. I don't know if that's something that you really want to build towards, but or you could just turn on this video and listen to me talk. Good. Keep going. Up and down. I'm trying to think what else I want to tell you about this competition. You know what, guys, I think overall it was very positive, okay? And I know some of you questioned me as I was doing this, you know, why is Cassey being so vain? Why is she entering herself in just a physical competition? You guys, the thing is, I was using the competition as a tool to get myself to a new level of fitness. And I think it was totally 100% rewarding and satisfying. And I'm so happy I was able to share the whole journey with you on my blog. And it's so cool because I got comments today saying that you guys felt like you were there with me, and you know, that's all I can really hope for. Having you guys there in spirit, and reading your comments is so cool. I feel like it's an ongoing conversation, and I really want to continue with our membership in our Blogilates community. I'm really going to try to expand the blog, have a place for you guys, a safe and encouraging place for you guys to upload pictures, share your meal plans, talk about videos and stuff beyond just the Facebook fan page, so that you can really get to know each other. And then I think somebody posted on Facebook that they wanted a map of some sort and kind of know where all the pop stars are located so you guys can have your own meetup. I think that would be totally awesome. So whoever said that, I totally forgot. Props to you. That is a really good suggestion. Give me 5 more. 5 and 4, belly button in. 3, keep those legs elevated. 2, last one. 1, drop that weight. Okay, this is the killer. Let's go and let's end it strong. Point that toe and circle it around. The higher you keep that leg, the better. You're gonna feel it right there in your glute. So good. Very nice. Keep circling that leg. You can look at your toe, you can look at me, it does not matter. Very good, guys. So if you're looking to really tone up this summer and, you know, get into that bikini or whatever it is you want to wear, just look better in those shorty short shorts and crop tops, which are totally in style right now, I need you to do a few things. You need to focus on your diet and really eat clean. If you don't know what eating clean means, it means eating less or eating no processed foods. No sugars, okay? No processed sugars and things like that. Obviously no fried stuff. You can get the exact meal plan on my blog. The 90-day challenge is an excellent way to get started. You don't even have to do the 90 days. Maybe even try just like a week or something. See how it feels. And then I need you to do a little bit more cardio, because even though you may have a six-pack underneath all that fat, that's the thing, it's underneath a layer of fat. The only way to get rid of that is through clean eating and a little bit more cardio to really melt everything away. And remember, you cannot spot reduce. You can spot tone, not spot reduce. So once you start melting that fat, it will flush away from everything. Reverse that leg. Oh, how are we feeling? Keep that bottom leg up. Good. I'm dying too. I just smile through the whole thing because, you know, this is what I do for a living. Good, keep circling around. I wonder what heinous things you're yelling at me right now. Do I want to hear it? I don't know. Keep going around and around and around. I've been literally doing this to all of my Pop Pilates classes in real life for the past 3 weeks. They're getting better at it. I'm really proud of you guys if you're doing this video right now too. And afterwards, they always go, ugh, when we're done. So we can give that sigh of relief when we're done too. Okay, I'm just gonna make you do 10 more, but you're gonna give me 10 super good ones. Are you ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it. Woo! Give that butt a big booty pat. Nice work. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Onto your backs, people. I want you to go ahead and cross your knees over just like so. Grab onto the tops of your feet and pull those heels up to the height of your knees and pull it in. You should feel a really good stretch in your glute. Inhale through your nose. On the exhale, pull it in a little bit closer. Ah, good job. A little closer. One more time. Okay, switch over onto the other side, grabbing onto the tops of your feet. Heels up, pull it in. The higher up you pull those heels, whoosh, the harder it's gonna be. But you know what? This is all increasing your flexibility. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, pull it in. Couple more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, pull it in. I know it hurts. I know. Wouldn't it be nice if someone did this for you? One more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, pull it in. And release. Very nice job. Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed that workout. Now let's go on to our giveaway, which is sponsored by DA Active. So I'm giving away 10 of these thongs in all sorts of colors. I love wearing thongs when I work out because I do not want to be showing my panty line when I'm squatting. Gotta keep it nice and smooth, right? All you have to do is go onto my blog at blogalates.com, or you can click on the link below and tell me, whose celebrity butt do you most want to have? That's all. It's like the easiest question ever. I'm probably going to hear a ton of Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, who else is there? I don't even know. All those cute little booties. And yeah, I just want to see who's the most adored celebrity butt out there in Hollywood right now. So let me know on blogalates.com, and good luck to everyone. Let me know in the comments below also how your butt feels. It should be totally sore for the next 10,000 years. And if not, then you need to go ahead and click that replay button and do it again. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my bikini recap. Again, thank you so much for all of your support, and good luck with the thong giveaway. I will see you around and on the blog and on Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and Tumblr and everything else. Alright guys, I love you so much. Bye! You want a nice butt? You want nice shapely legs? You're gonna do this! And this is my favorite song of the moment, so it should really jazz you up. Woo! Feels the burn. I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and